Good evening and welcome to Hungary Report, starting off public media and one's foreign language news shows. I'm Csenga Gabriela Iboya with today's news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin. Let's begin. Hungary cannot join the sanctions imposed on Russian gas and oil. Viktor Orbán spoke about this in a video uploaded to his social media page. The Prime Minister said that the economic consequences of the sanctions are severe, but if we extend it to the oil and gas we get from Russia, the consequences could be even more dreadful. Viktor Orbán emphasized that 85% of the gas consumed in Hungary comes from Russia. The Central Statistical Office measured inflation at 8.3% in February. This hasn't happened since 2007. So far, this has been a side effect of the post-pandemic economic relaunch, but the energy price explosion is aggravating the situation, and the effects of the war will soon be reflected in prices across Europe. In Hungary, the weakening of the forint is being slowed down by price stops. Martin Nagy, the Prime Minister's chief economic advisor, said the utility bill cuts and fuel and food price stop would help curb inflation by 3 to 4%. Vaccination action days will resume on Thursday. In other words, vaccinations can be requested at hospital vaccination points again without prior registration or having to book an appointment. Most epidemiological restrictions were lifted in Hungary on Monday, but doctors around the world are warning that the pandemic is not yet over, so vaccinations are still very important. Christian values are a part of both the historical and constitutional identity of Hungary. This is what the Deputy Prime Minister George Semnyi spoke about at the presentation of the book on the Hungary Helps programme. He stated that the Hungarian state is helping persecuted Christians around the world. He stressed that Eastern Christianity needs double the amount of help, as it suffers not only from poverty and war, but also from persecuted minorities in the shadow of the Islamic religion. Sanyi is fine, more specifically Sanyika, as his caregivers and friends call him. He is a 6-month-old penguin who set out on a night of discovery and sneaked out of the capital zoo. He didn't get very far. A taxi driver noticed him at dawn on the main road next to the zoo, called the police, who caught and took the bird home. At the zoo, security rules have now changed because of Sanyi. Cameras will be installed and the penguins run away, and they will be monitored constantly. And that's all for now, but don't forget you can catch Hungary Reports every night after 11 o'clock news and online as always. Do stick around and watch our German, Russian and Chinese language news. Thank you for watching and have a lovely evening.